Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Healthify with Dr. Niyati. Healthify with Dr. Niyati are also WhatsApp groups. So if you would like to be a member of the group, I've left my number in the description box. You could contact me and I can add you to the WhatsApp group. Also, if you have not yet subscribed for Healthify with Dr. Niyati, please consider subscribing. If you like the channel, you can tell your friends and family also about it. Today's episode is a patient has asked the doctor, once we start exercise, people tell us that you should eat say 5 hours before exercise, or after exercise you should never eat heavy meals. So can you please guide us about the relation of food and exercise? And this question is really very good because many people do not know the whole digestive process and how once you ingest the food, what happens in your body. So these questions are really very important, and I thank all of you, those who have asked this question. So the first thing is, I always advise that if it is possible for you and you wake up early, then say about 5:30 is a good time to begin your exercise program. The exercise program could be a home workout, could be a walk outside, could be a run, could be a gym, could be anything, a yoga class, could be anything that you're comfortable with. So it's a good idea to have your stomach empty, especially if you're going to do stretching and bending, forward bending, backward bending, then your stomach and intestines should be empty. So if you need to have a clear stomach in the morning, go to the toilet as soon as you wake up, you should have eaten your food by say 8 o'clock. And if we haven't eaten by 8, if we eat by say 10, then in the morning our digestion is not complete, and so our stomach cannot be clear. And then this leads to the over abuse of laxatives. So it's a natural process. Let your body go through the natural process. So suppose someday you don't go to the toilet, it's fine. You can go for your exercise program without eating anything. So this is the program in the morning. Now if you're doing like really heavy workout at the gym, then the instructor will also tell you that eat a banana or bring a banana with you, and while you're exercising you can have half a banana to get all the minerals that you're losing through your sweat. Also electrolytes are a good idea, not glucose but electrolytes. Secondly, after you come back from your workout, let at least half an hour go in the middle, and then you can eat your food. So half an hour after your exercise, naturally, see, if you're in the gym, we change our clothes, then we do a little bit of shavasana, and then we come back home. So coming back home, all this takes about half an hour. So half an hour to say 45 minutes, and you can have whatever snack or high protein drink or breakfast or lunch or whatever you want to have. If you are exercising say by 11, many housewives after they finish giving the lunches to the children or dropping them off to school, then they would like to go to the gym at around 11 or 12. So then I advise that in the morning you can have your cup of tea along with say a banana or a boiled egg or something like that, or even your protein drink, and then you can go for your gym at 11 or 12 o'clock. And after coming back from the gym, within half an hour you can have your lunch. Then you don't need to eat a breakfast like that. Then there are people who go in the evening. So I'm assuming that you go in the evening at 5 or 6 o'clock. So you should have eaten your meals latest by 12 o'clock. If that is not possible, that meal also should be a very light meal. It could be a fruit smoothie, any other smoothie, some fruits along with a little bit of proteins like a boiled egg or a scrambled egg or something like that, or maybe a coleslaw sandwich or something, stir fry vegetables, but in a very small quantity so that it's nicely digested before you start your exercise. What happens is that our vagus nerve and all our blood vessels are totally focused on the digestion of food. At such a process, Ayurveda says that if your digestion doesn't take place properly, something called as arm or a sticky substance is formed in our body, which causes later on our joints to swell or our joints to become stiff. So it's a very good idea that one should give a little bit of time, empty stomach, before you start your exercise. The time of exercise, I've done another video and I'm putting the link in the description box. So when you click the link, you will get the other videos also in this series. This series is a special series called as the Psychology of Exercise, because what should beginners do, what time should you exercise, what is the relationship of food and exercise, should we drink water, what time should we sleep, how much sleep should we get before exercise, are the many topics and many questions that have come to me in the WhatsApp group. So I've dealt with all these questions in this whole series, The Psychology of Exercise. Do tell how you like this series and comment. If you haven't subscribed for my channel, do subscribe. So, and all those who have subscribed for my channel, I thank you for your unfailing support.